Hey everybody, this is me, Roger Aladdin Daldry. A few minutes ago, I received a message on Facebook. For those of you that are familiar with Facebook, there's your inbox, of course, which is basically all the messages you receive from sending to your friends that are connected with you. And then there's also a filtered request, and those for people that aren't your Facebook friends. And I get a few of those, maybe the odd time. And mostly they've all been very nice, except for a few minutes ago when I received this really nasty message from somebody in a fan page club, in a Facebook group. And I'm just warning you all, there is swearing in this video. So be on the lookout for that. Well, there's no swearing in this message, there's just going to be swearing from me. Even though I've never sweared in any of my YouTube videos before, but this is the first time I'm ever going to swear. But anyway, so basically, I didn't respond to this person on Facebook. I just basically blocked the person. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to probably send this video to him to give him as his punishment. This is what I had to say back to him. So anyway, this is by a group, by somebody called Andrea Forbes. And he has a picture of, I think, his cat as his profile picture. So this is what he had to say to me. He said, "You will never be Paul Stanley, and your name is an insult to the real rock god." I'll show it here for you guys. Just zoom it in for you so you can have a look. Well, the good thing was, at least there was none of, "Who the fuck do you think you are having a go at that real rock god's name?" And he's got a heart. He also said, and there was also none of, "Your music taste is shit. Listening to Kiss, Genesis, David Bowie, and Bob Dylan, among others. Ha 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 ha." Shit music. There was never any of that, and there was also none of, "Your taste of cartoons is shit. Liking characters like Aladdin, Genie, and Jasmine. Ha ha ha. Shit whiny characters with zero personalities." And he also didn't say, "Your taste of sitcoms is shit, giving up on Mrs. Brown's Boys." Because as most of you guys are aware, even though I did a video last year saying goodbye Miss Brown's Boys because I was kind of fed up with it, but it doesn't mean I don't love some of those episodes. And speaking of which, last Christmas there was the Miss Brown's Boys 2017 special, and that was the first time I never watched a new Mrs. Brown's Boys episode. Because as most of you are aware, I did a video last year saying goodbye Miss Brown's Boys because I was kind of fed up with it. Well, the final draft for me came when Rory announced his departure from playing Rory, which is basically himself. And also because of the dirty language. Andrea also didn't say, your other taste of sitcoms are shit. Watching sitcoms like Father Ted and Last of a Summer Wine. Ha 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 ha. Shit sitcoms. There was never any of that. I'm sure he's a fan of Father Ted and Last of Summer Wine, because they are by far the best sitcoms ever of all time. With the Aladdin TV show as the best TV show ever of all time. Well, okay, that's what I have to say. And by the way, on the comment there, he says, "You'll never be Paul Stanley." I am kind of Paul Stanley in some ways, because basically I'm these musicians. I am that fella second from the left, whatever the heck his name is, Paul Stanley, Booker T. Jones, Phil Collins, Bob Dylan, David Bowie, Davy Jones, and Paul Williams from the Temptations, because all those guys are my music heroes. But then, of course, my main hero, Aladdin, because again, Aladdin is the man, Genie is the comedian, and Jasmine is the woman. And as I said, when you look at Jasmine, you've seen perfection. And then, what do you do after that? And then, Abu is the top pet, and Iago is the top animal. Well, that's what I had to say that was the message. So now, here's my response back to Andrea. Give me just 1 second. Well, Andrea Forbes. Fuck you! Gee, that was good. I got that all off my chest. Yeah, well, so what, Andreas? Nobody cares about you. And it was nice knowing you. Go fuck yourself. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.